Family Guy has never exactly been shy about offending people, from cutaway gags that push the FCC's limits to musical numbers that make Disney lawyers spit out their coffee. But every now and then, the show goes so far that people don't just get mad, they call their lawyer. Yup, today we're diving into the wildest, funniest, and most outrageous jokes that actually got Family Guy sued. Before we jump in, hit that like button and subscribe to ToonDecoded, where we break down the funniest and most controversial cartoon moments ever. Alright, let's get into it. 1. The Carol Burnett bathroom incident, 2007. First up, one of the most infamous lawsuits in Family Guy history, the Carol Burnett bathroom fiasco. In a 2005 episode, Peter and Brian walk into an adult bookstore because of course they do, and who do they see? A cartoon version of legendary comedian Carol Burnett, dressed in her iconic cleaning lady outfit, mopping the floor next to a shelf labeled XXX.
Expect these places to be dirty?
Nah, it's pretty clean. Carol Burnett works part-time as a janitor.
They made Carol Burnett the janitor of a porn shop. Carol was not laughing. She sued Fox, claiming $6 million in damages for violating her publicity rights and tarnishing her squeaky clean image. Now, Family Guy defended the bid as parody, and the court actually agreed. They ruled it was legally protected under the First Amendment. Sorry, Carol, but mop jokes are apparently free speech. The best part? The lawsuit gave the joke way more publicity than it ever would have. In the end, the only thing more scrubbed than that porn shop floor was Carol's case. 2. The Doris Day Foundation lawsuit, 2007. Next up, the time Family Guy went toe-to-toe with the Doris Day Animal Foundation. In a 2003 episode, there's a musical number where Stewie sings a parody of When You Wish Upon a Star, except instead of magical Disney vibes, the lyrics are, let's just say, very un-Disney.
Nothing else has worked so far, so I'll wish upon a star.
It includes some less than family-friendly wishes like fame, fortune, and, yeah, strip clubs. Disney wasn't happy, but the Doris Day Foundation, which owned part of the rights to the song, was furious. They sued Fox, claiming copyright infringement, but here's the kicker. Once again, the court ruled in favor of Family Guy. Why? Because parody is one of the most protected forms of speech in US copyright law. The judges basically said, look, nobody's confusing Stewie Griffin with Jiminy Crockett. The case set a pretty big precedent for animated shows. It proved that as long as you're clearly making fun of a song, you can pretty much get away with it, and Family Guy's been abusing that loophole ever since. 3. The Baby Got Back parody, 2009. Alright, let's talk about Sir Mix-a lawsuit. Family Guy once did a parody of the iconic 90s anthem Baby Got Back, only this time Stewie sang it Broadway style. Yes, imagine Stewie Griffin belting I like big butts and I cannot lie like he's auditioning for Les Mis. Sir Mix-a-Lot himself,
I like thick knees when they bend real high. Some brothers wanna love that thigh. When a girl walks in, better show me them shins and bend. Looking like the letter N, I get chucked.
he thought it was hilarious. No problem there, but the actual music publisher, not so much. They sued Fox for copyright infringement, saying the parody still stole the core of the original. And what did the court say? Cue the Family Guy win streak. Parody, baby! The case was tossed out faster than Meg's dignity. Fun fact, this case is often cited in law schools when they teach about transformative works. Basically, Stewie turned Baby Got Back into highbrow nonsense, which counts as new art. Who knew Stewie was out here fighting for artists' rights while also trying to kill Lois? 4. The Muhammad cartoon controversy, 2006. Okay, this one isn't exactly a lawsuit, but it did almost end up in one. In the mid-2000s, Family Guy planned to show the Prophet Muhammad in an episode. Keep in mind, this was right after the Danish newspaper cartoon controversy that sparked global outrage. Fox panicked, pulled the segment, and South Park actually roasted them for censoring it.
Oh, thank God. Hey, Muhammad. Really sorry about all this, dude. So what the heck are we gonna do now? Muhammad isn't safe here!
While no formal lawsuit happened, Fox was terrified of getting sued, or worse. It became one of the most infamous cases of preemptive censorship in cartoon history. The irony? Family Guy still got dragged into lawsuits constantly, just not for the Prophet Muhammad. Turns out America's legal system is way scarier about copyright than religion. 5. The Ohio State University Fight Song, 2010. College football fans, cover your ears. Family Guy once parodied Ohio State University's fight song by turning it into, well, a raunchy joke about, let's just say, campus extracurricular activities. OSU alumni went nuclear, claiming trademark infringement, but here's the thing. Songs like that are hard to lock down. Unless people actually think Ohio State approved of Family Guy's dirty version, there's no case.
Meg, you gotta get me out of here. These people are out of their minds. Do not go AD Pie, Meg. Do not join this thing.
So, once again, Family Guy walked away unscathed, proving that even America's most passionate football fans can't defeat Seth MacFarlane in court, and honestly, that might be Seth's greatest accomplishment. 6. The You Have AIDS song, 2005. Now, this one didn't technically go to trial, but it almost did. Remember the infamous You Have AIDS song? In it, Peter sings to a hospital patient about his diagnosis like it's a barbershop quartet. Yeah, dark.
You have AIDS.
Yes, you have AIDS.
I hate to tell you, boy, that you have AIDS.
You got the AIDS.
You may have caught it when you...
Several HIV/AIDS advocacy groups threatened to sue for defamation and insensitivity. Eventually, they backed off when Fox argued the target of the joke wasn't people with AIDS, it was Peter being a total idiot. Still, this one proves how razor-thin the line is between edgy humor and potential lawsuits. Funniest part? The song is now weirdly popular on YouTube with millions of views. Leave it to Family Guy to turn a possible lawsuit into meme history. 7. The actor defamation cases. And we can't forget the random actors and celebrities who tried suing over the years. James Woods, he actually leaned into it, appearing as himself on the show multiple times. No lawsuit. Respect. Barry Manilow once considered legal action after Quagmire suggested he and Peter duetted sexually, but Barry ended up laughing it off. Various random B-list celebs threatened lawsuits, but most never went anywhere. It's almost like suing Family Guy's a rite of passage in Hollywood. You haven't made it until the Griffins drag you on primetime. So what did we learn? Family Guy might have lost advertisers, offended celebrities, and triggered more lawsuits than Meg's heard insults, but in the courtroom, Seth MacFarlane almost always wins. Parody is the ultimate legal cheat code, and Family Guy plays it better than anyone. And hey, if you made it this far, you're a real one. Drop your favorite Family Guy lawsuit moments in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.